Sorry to keep y'all waiting. I'm real cool. I'm getting dressed, getting ready for work. I'm figuring it always takes this thing like 4 or 5 hours to seem to get started on YouTube. So I just decided to turn it on real quick and continue to get dressed. Got to make some moves and so on and so forth. I'm thanking the Heavenly for the opportunity to be able to see you guys, and I hope you're thanking the Heavenly as well each and every day. Let me take these glasses off because they filter out a lot of light that I need. Yeah, so getting dressed, put on a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know what I mean? Who is that? I can be able to see you now. She Black is in the house. SB. SB Baller in the house. Holla at your boy. Thank you for stopping by, brother. Thank you for stopping by. As you know, the videos are always untitled. Maybe later on I'll put a title on them. For now, untitled. So we're just going to talk about a couple of things real quick. I got to head to the bank. I got to head to another financial situation before I leave and go to work. So I can't talk too long. But I'll talk about the fragrance I'm wearing today. I guess I'll talk a little bit about my first anniversary at my gig. They told me today is my first anniversary. They actually put it on Facebook. Welcome to me, my first anniversary. So yeah, that's popping also. So hold on, I'm almost done. I'm gonna get everything together and ready. I haven't eaten my breakfast yet. I'm trying to make the moves. It's gonna be hot outside, so I'm trying to get dressed for not having my jacket on because 95 degrees. This is just crazy, man. Somebody trying to burn the freaking planet up, and it has nothing to do with global warming. That's where I feel. We know it's really popping off. Ain't no global warming. Somebody's warming up the globe with some stuff. Now, I know I had my clip, I typed it somewhere. Now I can't find it. Oh. I think I better take a towel too to work. It's gonna be hot. So hold on, I gotta go and get a towel. Woo! It's hot already. Gotta get my tie clip. Gotta find my tie clip because you gotta have a tie clip on. That goes with the job. You know what I'm saying? That goes with being an executive chauffeur. All right, so I'm gonna sit down real quick, talk to you real quick. I got 15 minutes. Take these glasses off so I can see you. Again, thinking heavy. I want to get this album done. My tie whip. I had a 2-door, but now I got a 4-door. And yeah, car is amazingly fast. Just as fast as my 3 Series. I used to have a 340 GT. That thing was fast too. This right here is right up there with it because it's a lighter car, and it's a faster car, and it's quick and nimble. It drives itself and all kinds of stuff. I got to figure it all out. Taking my time getting around to it. So today we're wearing Auto Portrait. Of course, one of my favorite fragrances from all 5 studios besides Chambre Noir. My two faves. So we're gonna spray a little bit. We don't want to get it on my shirt. We're gonna spray this up. Not supposed to spray a lot because some clients don't like perfumes. So I wanted to be to work there too, actually. So I got time, but I got to do some running around. So yeah, that's what that is. It smells like film. That's why it's called Auto Portrait. This is an old bottle from back in the day. You have like the dial around it, like this is a film dial. If you was adjusting your camera, you got numbers around. Yeah, I mean, you got a nice top. That top is nice. Look at it, translucent top. And then again, you can see, actually it's around the base. You can see the numbers around the base like it's a camera. And basically, Old Fox Studios is basically about a young lady who had a portrait studio. She started getting the fragrances. And that's where her fragrances came from. So I guess she collabed with somebody, started making fragrances. Holla at your butt, all right? Again, my first year, complete year working with my limo company. I am an executive chauffeur. If you don't know, the other day I picked up a gentleman, him and his son, from the Pine Hill Country Club. He said it's one of the best golf clubs in the country. All right. In fact, he had a house. This guy got so much loot. He had a house on the joint. That's how much money he has. And I can't say his name, but he has so much money. He owned factories, copper mines. I wanted to talk about the copper. His son was acting like he didn't want me to talk to his dad. But when his son got out to go get something from the store, me and him got to talk a little bit. I wish I could talk a little bit more. I'm going to try to reach him via the internet, see if I can tap on him about copper, because I have copper as well. And talk about some precious metals and things like that with him. Let's see. So as I picked them up from Pine Hill, I took them to New York, to the, I dropped them off at the, what hotel I dropped them off at? Off of Broadway. Anyway, I dropped them off at the hotel. Can't remember. I be doing so much stuff, man, I can't remember everything. I just do entirely too much. I remember to dress wash my butt though, I remember that. So, yeah, so that was the other day. $100 tip, $100 tip. Took that $100, put it towards another $100, and got my windows tinted early in the morning by my main man, 24-hour tinting, my main man, Ricardo Colon. And he sat there and he tinted the windows up. I did 4, I got 3 windows on each side, 2 biggies and 1 small picture window. Back there, called a quarter panel window. I didn't get I usually don't get my backs tinted. I don't think I need to get the backs tinted. And right now at this point, I'm letting down my rear seats because I want it to look like a sport car. So I'm letting down the rear seats. So actually the rear seats and all you see is trunk. Behind my seats is all trunk. I put my stuff back there like that. My guitar, my amp if I'm doing a gig. It's not bad because I can actually now put my guitar, my amp in the car, whereas the other car, I couldn't do that with the seats. Because, I never tried. I probably could, I just never tried. But anyway, that's it. So, yeah, I got a new whip, 2025, M225 loaded, M-Series car. Everything's in it. Like I said, drives by itself up to 40 miles an hour and all these cameras around it, all kinds of craziness. Let's see, what else? Still working on the album, trying to get some stuff done. Trying to take care of my health. And that's about it, man. So I got to bounce. All right, I'm going to show y'all I think I still got it on the phone, my 100th. Well, I took a picture, I screenshot it. My 1-year anniversary of working with the company. Let me see if I got a screenshot of it. I should. And I'm gonna upload the car, some of the car stuff I did last night. I'll upload that as well when I get a moment today, as I'm working with the client. I got to pick up a client, then I got to drop off a client. Drop off a client, then pick up a client. So here's my 1-year anniversary of me with the company. And like I said, I'm retired. You thought you were retired. Yeah, but I like nice things. As you can see, I got a recording studio. So, yeah. If I was just an average Joe, then I probably wouldn't be working. But I'm not an average Joe. I like clothes. I like fashion. I like my studio. I like guitars. I like stuff. You know what I mean? Because we're not one-trick ponies around here. Okay? That's what we do. We still keep it pushing. And I can tell people, a lot of the people that I used to work with, they still working. And they retired before I did. So, sometimes nobody want to sit around the house. I mean, I could just sit around the house all day and work in the studio all day. I could if I wanted to do that, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to work in the studio all day. I have no fashion to talk about except my silver. I got my Gucci glasses on. First time I'm wearing these because they filter out a lot of sun. And that's it. My regular Calvin Klein jacket and pants. That's about it. Yeah, I'm out, man. Talk to y'all later. Have a great day. And I'm outie. Bars. Outie bars. Yes, outie and bars, yeah. There you go.